Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well and welcome back to Vlogmas. We're now on day 23. There's only one more day left. That seems crazy to me. I kind of feel like a little bit proud of myself for getting this far, but another part of me thinks, are there just a few days that I've missed out and I haven't realised? I hope you're all okay. Today's video is going to be me looking back at all the Birchboxes that I have got this year and telling you what are my best products that I've received in Birchbox this year and which ones are my worst products. So every month when I get a Birchbox, I write the month down and I write the products that I received just so I can look back on it throughout the year and think, was it worth it? I have gone through and I've highlighted some good products. I've decided to stick to just the top 5 ones because I didn't want this to be a really long video, and then with the worst ones I found this quite hard, you know, to pick which ones were the worst. I've only really got 2 because I feel like there are things that are going to be the worst for me in general. So I don't wear eyeliner, I don't like creamy or liquid blushes and highlights, so automatically they technically would be the worst ones for me. However, if there's something that I know I'm not going to use, I give it away as a present or put it in a giveaway or something like that. So I don't then test it and say, oh, it was the worst ever. I don't want to waste the product, so I will give it to someone who is going to use it. So automatically things that might not work for me, sometimes I just give them away. I feel like it is, again, quite like personal, like whether you're gonna like something or not. However, let's just get straight into it. I'm gonna show you the top 5 favourite things, the best things that I think that I got in Birchbox this year. Let's start with, I'm gonna put pictures of everything I talk about on here. The first thing is in January of this year, and we got these Skin Iceland eye gel pads. I received a pack of, I think, about 5 of them before in a Look Incredible box, and I really liked them. And then in January we got them again in Birchbox, and I really like them. They are like they're really cooling, they're really nice, but also the side that doesn't touch your skin, it has got like material on it, so it's a really soft material. It's not like gel, which I think is really cool. I feel like they work really well. I really enjoyed using them. They are something that I would definitely buy again and again and again, and some eye pads that I would really recommend to you. The second one that I've highlighted is from March this year, and it's the Balance Me. I didn't ever think that I'd be saying that brand in something that I loved, because I've always been quite I've never found anything amazing from them, except I really loved this. This is the Balance Me Vitamin C Serum. I remember when we received this was when they had changed their packaging. I don't know whether they reformulated any of their products or whether the Vitamin C Serum was a new product. I don't know, but I really enjoyed using it. We only got a small sample, which is typical with Birchbox, but I really liked it, and I would definitely buy a bigger size. I don't know how much they are though, but yeah, I really liked it. Because it was 9 months ago, I can't remember what the smell was like. I know the texture was really nice. I can't remember whether it smelt strongly or not. I feel like it had a pleasant citrusy scent to it, but I could be making that up. I can't really remember. I may have spoken about it in a monthly review, but I really liked that. The third thing is something that we got in the August Birchbox, and it was the VQ Pineapple Serum. I really liked using that. It didn't smell that strong of pineapple, really, to be fair, except when you're putting on your face, obviously you can smell the pineapple. And again, it felt really nice, and it was just nice to try a nice little serum. I feel like we don't really get serums that much. We've got the vitamin C one and the pineapple one, but I don't remember any other serums that I've got, so I really liked that. The fourth item was from September, and it was by the Beauty Crop, who are a brand who are quite common in Birchbox. I don't see them as high-end at all. I don't really know what their prices are, really. They seem to be targeted towards younger people, but their brow gel, which is called the BFF brow gel, which actually says, I think it says Brow Friends Forever. I got it in clear and I really liked it. It's a brow gel that, to be fair, when I was putting it on, I like a brow gel when you put it on, it feels wet, so you can feel like your hairs are really coated in it. That doesn't feel like that. However, it dries your brows nice and hard. They're not like crispy or anything and they look odd, but they dry like really stiff, and I really like that. I feel like it's a really good brow gel, so I would definitely buy that again. And then the fifth item, the last item, which I think has been one of the best products this year, was the Vitamask. This is from November, so it's very recently. The Vitamask Rose 3-Step Facial. And what I liked about that is because when I did my monthly review, the scrub smelled a bit too rosy for me, but I really liked that I had never tried a 3-step facial before. I had never tried any kind of sheet mask that has other things inside the packet as well. It was really fun. I really liked it. The products in general seemed to go together quite well. They worked well together. The moisturiser had enough in there for like 3 applications rather than just the one after using the sheet mask. And it's something that I would definitely buy again in the different scents and try it out in different scents, even though I don't really mind the smell of rose that much. But the sheet mask and the moisturiser that were in that pack don't smell like rose at all. They just smell nice and fresh and like a little bit floral. But it was really fun. So they are my like favourite items that I received this year. When we move on to the worst things, so you know, I did receive a couple of liquid highlighters. I did receive a couple of eyeliners, and I don't use them products. I did receive a couple of lip and cheek stains or creams or any sticks, you know, and I don't really use them. So that's a shame, but I don't feel like I can say, oh, they're the worst products, because that's just because I don't like them. However, there are 2 things that I really didn't like, and I definitely would not recommend to you. The first one, back in June, we received the Real Chemistry Foaming Cleanser, and I was really excited to try it, but the smell of it was rancid. It smelt disgusting. I obviously still don't have it. I tried it that once. I kept the bottle in my bathroom and I thought, oh, maybe I'll just try it again. I gave it a sniff and I was like, no, I cannot, so I threw it away. I don't know whether maybe mine was, it could have been out of date, it could have been an odd one out, you know. However, it smelt disgusting. And I could not cope with the smell of it on my face. And then the last thing is something that we actually got this month, which was the Charcoal Exfoliating and Cleansing Pad by Lapcos. I just feel like, I've mentioned it a couple of times now, one, it's not the best for the environment because it's a little pad that you use once and you throw away, and we're definitely moving past that now. 2, it didn't really work that well at taking my mascara off, even though it said it was going to be good for heavy duty makeup. And 3, it's exfoliating and your makeup and your skin pills underneath it and you're just dragging it around your face. And 4, it was a small pad and you'd need more than one to do your face, which I don't want to throw away at least 2 pads every single time that I clean my face. I'm going to say that they were the only 2 products from this year that I would say were the worst products that I've received this year. Let me know if you've tried either of them and what you think of them. Please tell me whether you've had a different experience with them than I have. But yeah, like I said, there were a couple of items that I just know that I wouldn't use, and that doesn't mean that they were bad necessarily. I also feel like the hair care products that we receive, they're never really anything to write home about. I don't know whether anyone else finds that. However, overall I still really like Birchbox because there were definitely more than 5 things that I wanted to put in my favourites, but I had to limit it to 5 because I didn't want to go on all day. But I like that we get to try new and different things, and sometimes, you know, the boxes are really exciting. There were a few months in a row when I was like, they're not the most exciting. However, we get to try different things like the Balance Me Beauty Sleep Hyaluronic Mist that you put on your palms and on your chest at night. I think that was really cool. The Jade face roller back in January I think was really, really cool. Since then I know there are a lot of boxers who have been giving different face rollers, and there's someone, it must be, I think it's been Bryony or Mercedes, someone has so many face rollers, I don't know who it is, but I still only have that one. And yeah, different types of masks, and there seems to be quite a good mixture of makeup, skincare. I think I'd like more skincare, but makeup, skincare, hair care, body care, there seems to be a nice little mixture and I like that. So yeah, there we go. They are the best and worst items that I think I have received from Birchbox this year. Please let me know if you have received any of them and tried them out and what you thought of them. Also let me know if you get Birchbox and you may receive different things from me, but what do you think are your best things that you've received this year, and your worst if you want to share. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm definitely going to write down everything I get next year, and we will see what the best and worst products for next year will have been. Who knows? But thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow in my next video, which is Christmas Eve, and that will be my last day of Vlogmas. So hopefully I'll see you then. Bye!